Hello, welcome back to Stellaris. We're picking up where we left off in the last episode. Not going to war, already at war with the guys we wanted to be at war with anyway. But it wasn't what we wanted. It was, we were forced into it by our overlord. We actually wanted to go to war with our overlord. But unfortunately, he kind of screwed us a little bit. And now we're stuck doing this. So we'll go to war. We'll clear those guys out first. And then we'll come back and go to war with our overlord afterwards. You know, after we repair our stuff up and everything. Yeah, let's repair the hull. I imagine at some point I'm gonna have to use some of my alloys that I'm saving up. Alright, looks like we got this pretty cleared out. Wow, that's a lot of people. Do I have enough to take that on? No, they are bigger than me. Let's go this way. I don't know if... Let's get this guy back here, though. That is too many enemy fleets. It's kind of scary. Why are we not jumping in there yet? I need all my people at the same time. Looks like they're protecting the L gate. Or blockading the L gate, one of the two. Let's keep that reverse engineer going. Uh-oh, where's this at? That's a pirate fleet. Alright, that's fine. Wait, we're jumping up there to then go down here? Why would you do that? Oh, because of this. Well, let's just bombard the hell out of it. We go to raiding. So we're just kind of stuck there. I guess we got to get above 25. And then maybe we'll be able to start taking this stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, let's take a look through our planets here. You got upgraded all the way to this without me ever doing anything. I think I'd want you to actually be like a defensive one. Just because you are in a, oh yeah, defensive modifier. Absolutely. All right, we'll start with that. Where are you? We didn't even build anchorages on you? All right, let's just click through these real quick. I knew we were missing a couple anchorages. Might as well max those out if we can. Let's build another resource silo. We already got that queued up there. I think we have all the anchorage points on everything else. So we'll just leave that as is for now. All right, I was gonna check. I think one of these planets is like rebuilding all of their, yeah. You're building all these industrial districts. We'll have to check that out when it's done. Oh, agenda available, okay. So what are we gonna do with you? Are we still just bombarding the heck out of this planet? Looks like we are. What did that say about abduction? We'll toggle between leader lifespan and star bases. I could build another star base. Increase my ship size.
A study has been completed.
Alright, theoretically we're gonna abduct population. Haven't actually seen it happen yet. I don't think. Ah, we must have taken out enough to move on to the next planet. Perfect. We'll just keep clearing them out. I might be able to take that stack now. Maybe? I don't know. That's pretty big. There's a lot of ships there. All right, we're full on energy credits. Let's buy a bunch of alloys, which we know we were going to have to do. What is this? Shroud. Okay. Reaching Shroud. I don't know which one to pick. I have to think about this one for a second. All right, well, I will just take the first one. We'll see what happens. Nothing good anyway. All right, I think I'm finally starting to get a hold or like a grip on some of the features and functionality of this game. I certainly did not feel like I was kind of getting the grasp of everything, but now that I've figured out the whole starbase capacity and all that, certainly is making a big difference. I was wondering why I couldn't like do anything. All right, so did we clear that out? We did. So let's just go here and then here, here, there, maybe. We'll just do whatever we can. Looks like they're all just kind of hanging out over there. They don't want to quite engage in any serious combat. Although I think these are the guys we actually have to defeat. We'll let them keep doing their combat. I wonder if we're just not building because we have, like, we don't have enough population to, like, justify doing that yet. That's my suspicion, but I'm not sure. Do I want to go send somebody here to try to do this research? I suppose I should. How did you get damaged as bad as you did? You can go do this research. I shouldn't say as bad as you did. It's actually not bad at all. You know what we should be doing in the meantime? While we're working on this, we should be building this up. Just get all these defense platforms. I don't know if the ion cannon's actually worth it. I feel like these defense platforms might be better, but I don't know. But let's go ahead and build that up to its maximum capacity. Used up some of our alloys, but that's fine. How are we doing with this fleet? Like we're working our way around. That's the downside of relays, is the enemy can get to you really quick too. Should probably come down here and like attack all this stuff. All right, well that got cleared out pretty quick. Oh boy, we're over again. Dimensional fabricator. Oh, that's what we can build on our planet and get a bunch of resources. I like that idea. I guess let's let our guys fix up a little bit. They're in a station right now fixing, maybe? Repair work. That was garbage. That wasn't worth the time or the effort. Let's come back over here. Get back to assisting research. All right, let's look at what we were doing here. Go ahead and upgrade this, and then we'll queue up our anchorages and our logistics office. Soon we'll be able to afford what we're building. Oh, you're not that far behind either. Yeah, these are all capped out. You're gonna be ridiculous at some point. All right, I think you're as fixed up as you're gonna get for now. Why don't you head down here? We'll take this planet and we'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. Just work our way through here. And back over here, up here, over here. A lot of hopping around. It's all good. We got plenty of hit points. Everything's good. Keep bumping that monthly unity. That's going to be very useful for us. Where's this at? The last time we did this, it wasn't worth the research. Doesn't say there's anything that we haven't already researched, so probably not worth it. Nothing too crazy there. Oh, hello. Are we slowly becoming more powerful? I mean, this seems good. I think we're finally making some progress over here. How are you going two different...
A hostile.
Oh, you aren't. It's just very weird how you guys are going. I don't even want to be in this federation. All right, you're head of research. Let's focus on physics. That's fine. Apparently we're just gonna hop all over the map to get over here.
A hostile.
I'm abstaining. Okay. Guess we'll have the renowned general. Minister of Defense. Full again on this resource storage. We're about to be full on energy. Let's go ahead and buy some alloys while they're dirt cheap. I'm really glad I built those resource silos because that made a huge difference.
A study is
All right, I kind of want to see this. Oh, we are trashing them. Not even close. All right, we're gonna up that. And then that is this again. Still can't do anything with it. All right, we're gonna reinforce that fleet. I still feel like we have plenty of alloys. Let's go ahead and build up over here.
hostile.
Just get all those defense platforms up and running. Make those star bases super good. Oh, they evaded over to here. That's gonna be a problem for them. We are actually taking a lot of damage. Definitely some reinforcements on the way. Much needed. Let's go back and check our planets. Well, hold on one second. Let me make sure I'm adding these anchorages back onto here. I think we're wiping out their fleets. We'll get over to that eventually, but I think I value this. I kind of feel like we invested enough into this war already. Let's just go home and repair all of our ships. That would be really nice. We haven't taken any of their planets. We just took over the systems. You know what? I probably should. This is their capital, right? Probably should come over here. I bet you it would make them very unhappy for their capital to be bombarded. That would be my guess. I'm curious to see if we ever steal any of their pops. I feel like that's not really happening for us that often. We'll see how this goes. They got a fleet over here too. I don't know what this fleet's doing. Doesn't look like it's bombarding. Or are they invading?
Study has been completed.
I think they might be invading. Yeah, they are. Well, I'm just gonna take this baby to 100. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's not, because it's not bombarding anymore because they took it over. Boo. The hull points are regenerating on that because of the Admiral. Well, let's just keep raiding, I guess. There's 2 planets in this system. Oh, wait, no, you're not a planet. You're an orbital habitat. Yeah, we could do this. I'm very curious if this will eventually, like, if people will actually get stolen off of this planet. I feel like they don't, but let's see what happens. Okay, you throw a couple ion cannons in there for good measure. Yes, weapon strength. All right, they are down to 24 pops, although I don't know if I bombarded them or if we actually took them. I feel like when we took them, I got like a pop-up that said that we've kidnapped them. But maybe not. Curious what happens if we take this thing all the way to the ground, although we might not be able to if they... Alright, I'm curious if they're gonna come here. Nope. Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep bombarding this. I'm gonna try to take this all the way down. Okay, you can be upgraded. In the meantime, we probably should reinforce all of our fleets. Definitely reverse engineer, get some free tech. I don't think I've ever rated a planet to 100% devastation, so I'm very curious to see what exactly that does. Looks like all sorts of different types of species on the planet, so I wouldn't be able to easily track if I stole any of them. I was kind of hoping bombarding them would push forward this. I just want this done as fast as possible, just because I want to declare independence from my overlord. Station is under attack. I drove that cost up pretty high. That's fine. Okay, if we got another planet, we could build another base to build anchorages on. Might actually be able to support a relatively sizable fleet. Alright, let's take a look at this. That's happiness. I think psionic supremacy is probably what we want to look at. Alright. So we devastated this planet to 100%. I don't think apparently we're still trying to steal pops. I don't know if we are or aren't or what's going on with that, but... Well, I guess we're just gonna keep doing this until we drain this planet. Let's check that one planet that we went on and did all this to. Now, I think we should be able to build Arcology. Let's see what happens with this. We do not want to do that. I have a feeling that feels like something that is gonna cause problems. Alright, we're about to max out on alloys. Alright, so this world, we need to start doing some of this. I mean, converting these worlds, that's awesome. I'm just gonna demolish these? No, I can't. Wait. Yes, I can. Silly me. Let's demolish this. Cancel. Can I cancel this? Yes. Alright, you can just build 3 more of these, and then... Actually, why am I doing this? That's fine. We'll convert that world too. We're down to 11 people on this planet. Alright, what's your story? You need to build a anchorage. And then you need to build a naval logistics office. And then you need to upgrade. Can't do anything here yet. Except that. Can't believe we're actually close to maxing out on alloys. I feel like we were so far behind for so long with that. Yeah, scrub them. Let's upgrade all of these because we have plenty of alloys. Okay. I have a feeling this is not going to end well for us, but that's okay. I got to figure out where you're at and why you don't have anything on you. I feel like the Ancient Shield Overcharger is always a good bet here. Help with those defense platforms. You are ridiculous. Oh, we haven't even built the Overcharger on you. So you're going to be even crazier. Alright, this increases defense platform range and the amount of defense platforms. I feel like this would be better off as an Ancient Shield Overcharger. I could be wrong, but I think it would. Alright, you... Where are you at? You're just here in the middle, so there's nothing necessarily special about you. I think maybe we do anchorages on you then. Where's the station that I keep hearing is under attack? All right, so they have, let's see, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600,000. That's slightly better than us. Do I just YOLO it? Part of me wants to. Have we just destroyed this entire planet yet? I keep hearing this, but I don't see it. Where is the station that's under attack? I probably should have been doing something about this the whole time. I mean, I could do this. That's fine. I don't mind them having some sort of power. Let's do food just so we have actual food production at some point. All right, is this one done yet? Nope, you got one more. All right, you... What are we gonna do about you? We got a lot of population over here. So I do want to get Chamber of Elevation, because we're gonna have so many populations on these planets. So let's just make sure we have a Chamber of Elevation on every one of those planets. I think we have automation turned on for these already. It's gonna be a long time before those are done with anything. I don't need a trade hub, right? I just need a shipyard. Yeah, let somebody else be the defense. What's this one? Crew quarters? It just helps with dock ships. Okay, that's fine. I definitely want to make sure all these planets have an elevation chamber on them. All right, situation log. We got a ghost signal. Don't really know what to do about that right now, but we'll just keep on building for the time being. You're going to be converted next. Low stability. Why? Oh, you're new. That's fine. All right, where are the fleets? You're pretty much all good. We just need to build up defense platforms on some of these. Like, there's no reason to not max out our defense platforms. We have plenty of resources available. Where are our fleets at? Are they still bombarding this poor planet that has 2 population left on it? All right, let's go find another target. Let's go up here. That's probably where the spaceport was being attacked. Holy cow, there's a lot of little planets over here. Or are these just habitats? Mostly habitats, okay. Couple planets. All right, resource storage is full. It's this stuff. We can continue to do military applications because that's what is best for us, I think. Now you are all habitats. I don't think we can do anything about the habitats, right? All right, we got 72 pops on this world. Let's see if we can steal any of them. I might as well get something out of this war. If I'm stuck in it. Oh, hey. I got a pop. Looks like they're coming up here and attacking. We might have to go up there and clean them out. All right, now we're stealing pops. I got a curse on an easy one. That's not good.
Construction venture completed. Construction.
All right, lots of constructions finishing up. I don't care about their stations. All right, explosive weapon fire rate, feel like we don't get that often, so let's go ahead and do that. Really? We lost the station there? All right, apparently we're just stealing pops now. I don't know why we didn't on the other planet, but on this planet we seem to be able to get away with it. I think I need to get over here and clean these guys out. The more pops I could steal and elevate, the better off I'm gonna be, I think. You're gonna have some fun with that one.
Construction venture completed.
I hate to leave it because we're kidnapping so many people, but I feel like I need to get up here. Oh, we can't enter that system. Interesting. All right, you. Always about alloys. Holy cow. I hope these guys are gonna push down here and attack this. That would be pretty awesome. I think we're gonna come over here and bombard this planet too. Have to work our way around. Okay, you can build a couple more anchorages and a resource silo and then upgrade again. I think we're about to get another one of these planets decked out. Let's take a look over here. Yes, we can make you into an archaeology, I think. You are an admiral. Fire rate, weapons damage. More important, I think. All right, we hopped over here. We'll do our best to take this out. Why are we stopped over there? All right, everybody get over there. Bombard the heck out of that thing. I eventually have to go back to my own system and get those pirates cleared out of there. Are you done? No. All right, let's just go to our fleet. All right, we are stealing pops left and right, and that is exactly what I like to see. I should probably do some planetary build speed things, just because I think that would be a good idea. Wait, are you not doing anything? Or you? Why is the admiral not assigned? I don't remember unassigning an admiral. Not good. All right, you're working on an archaeology project. You're getting ready to build an archaeology project. Always military. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't need to do that. I had too many alloys. If such a thing could actually be true. I do think we are big enough to build another fleet. That'll free up some alloys. Build a whole other fleet. I guess all the people we're stealing are probably coming over here. Curious if they're going to try to attack us or not. Yeah, if the build speed was a little higher, this would be better. Not that it's bad, it just would be better. Let's go to species, see if we can do anything with these robots. Alright, so something happened. The contingency has been awakened. I don't know about retrofitting my ships. That seems challenging. What's going on here? Let's do building cost, I guess. You know what? Let's head back to our systems, just in case something funky is gonna go down over here. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so this is gonna be a problem. Man, they are continuing to just pop up. That's not good. All right, let's check this situation log out, because this is definitely concerning. Are you guys getting back here soon, I hope? Because we got some problems. All right, let's get down here and do some repairs. I do have to go clear them out. All right, let's go ahead and merge. Are they... So they're coming from every direction. All right, we lost a bunch of power when we lost that that system. Oh boy, we are gonna have our work cut out for us here. This is not gonna go good. All right, let's get everybody together. Let's reinforce all of our fleets. Try to maximize before we charge in and try to do anything here. Let's get the construction ships out of here. All right, hopefully everybody will be fixed up. I don't know what these guys are doing. I hope they're going to attack these contingencies. They attacked them. I feel like we got to build something else here. Well, they barely did any damage to them. All right, we are as fixed up as we're gonna get. I thought I had another admiral handy. I can always hire another one, but I don't really want to right now. Let's try. I have to get this back. Definitely concerned about this. What? I don't know what exactly that means, but that doesn't seem good. Oh, they blew up the planet. All right, you're under attack by these contingencies. Let's see how you hold out against them. I don't know how you're gonna do against them, but let's see. Let's check our tech real quick. Well, I guess we'll see in a couple months. I'm a little worried about this cluster attacking, but I'm hoping they just stay at their home planet to defend it. Did we win? I think we might have held them off. All right, I do not want transport fleet here. All right, let me pause this for a second. Still gonna pump out monthly unity, I think. Influence is full. We're fine. I mean, injury credits is going down, but it's not terrible. I'm done with this war. I just want to get this cleared out. Looks like they're coming over here to mess with these guys, which I'm more than happy to let them. Let's try to get up there with our fleets. Reach into the shroud. I could use some, yeah, shield strength's fine. Hopefully we get these defense platforms rebuilt. I'm up in the energy weapon damage. All right, we only have 2 fleets over there. Can we please get the rest up in there? Thank you. Well, I guess we have all their fleets too. All right, let's get our construction ship back over here. Rebuild our stations. I think this will rebuild on its own. Yep, it did. So then we can go ahead and rebuild the mining stations here. I'm gonna hold on the relic activation. No, I'm not. We have room to grow there. That's fine. Military weak point analysis. I definitely need that right now. What are we looking at here? Yes, let's do that. Defense platform damage. That could not have had it happened at a better time. Living metal. Yes, I will do that. Hopefully our ships are all reinforcing and ready to go. Wait for that to disappear. Okay, that's all reinforced. All right, here's the real test. See, 145. I mean, we do by quite a lot. We outnumber them, so let's go in there and do what we got to do. I hope they destroy this one. Looks like they're already in there. We are definitely doing some damage there. I'm not too worried about build speed or that, so that's fine. Let's see what this combat looks like. Oh, wrong combat. Oh, we cleared it out already. All right, so what do we have to do to destroy this thing? We have to invade with troops? No, can't land troops. I don't know what we need to do.
Construction venture completed.
Our general died? I don't really know what we're supposed to do with this. What are you guys doing with this sterilization hub? Looks like they're just bombarding the hell out of it. So we can do the same. Let's go indiscriminate on everything. I really need this system back. I guess none of our fleets are that banged up. Alright, I don't know exactly how to do that. Maybe they'll come over and destroy this world for us. Of course, it had to be in the system where I had my Dyson sphere. I would really like it back. Let's do another archaeology over here, if we can. Keep scrolling either past it or missing it. There it is. Where? Over here? Alright, you are just about ready to be converted. Looks like they might be joining us over here. Do planetary build speed. It's fine by me. Speed it up a little bit. Alright, this guy definitely use a little work. Still have a lot of population transferring over. None of these guys are ready to be converted. You'll ultimately make a really good archaeology world. Hey, that's the one that we had. Now I can take that system back. Can I take that system back? I don't know if I know how to take that system back. Oh, it says it's not fully surveyed. Okay, we got to get somebody over here to survey this system. All right, get over there quick, because I don't want anybody else poaching that Dyson sphere. Need that energy generation back. That's a big old fleet. I might be able to take these guys once I'm done with the independence from the Husco Combine, that is. Speaking of which, how is that situation? Cannot wait for this to be over. So I think that just wiped out the contingency in general. You're working your way over here? Hurry up. Can't take too long. What the heck was that? What? What happened to my planet? It said encased. I don't know if I understood what that event meant. Very hesitant to unlock side drives. So we're actually in a spot where we're going to sell some alloys. That's a shocker. Nope, can't activate that. Alright, survey concluded, which means I should be able to rebuild. No. Just the one. Oh, I have 3 there, that's why. Alright, let's build that outpost. I need my Dyson sphere back. Like, ASAP. I don't care about building cost, I care about building time. Alright, uh-oh, somebody's going to war with me. Or might be going to war with me. Alright, we are back in the green on that. Build the mining stations. Let's get our fleet out of here. And go repair. Go over here and repair. United T-Zru Confederacy. I'm not worried about you at all. Let's see, what about these Fallen Empire? Are they? Oh, they're inferior to me too. I still feel like they have better tech in their ships though. I think there's value in taking them over. So I think I'm gonna do that once I declare myself independent from the Husco Combine. Which right now I can't do. Alright, you go build here. And then you go here. Just want to spread these guys out a little bit. Let's have a construction ship. I guess we have one by our home base. Alright, these bases are absurdly powerful. We'll just max out all of my defense platform building. Oh, I can fit another couple anchorages on here. Nice. Let's just go through and make sure all the other anchorages are all built out. I'm pretty sure they are, but... Oh, we actually lost a couple star bases. That's right, we had one here. We definitely have to upgrade that one. Let's go ahead and set another agenda. I think we're gonna end up at war again. Because that's what we do. That lowers war exhaustion gain, so probably worth doing that one. If I'm looking at war in general. Unity is getting more expensive. Let's go ahead and do something else. I kind of like Skirmisher. There are 2 other systems I would have to build up. Oh, speaking of which, build that mining station. And then you go ahead and upgrade you. Let's see this. So that's 21, 22. We got 1 more to upgrade. Go ahead and upgrade you. Nothing that we don't already know. Let's look at the fleet management. Make sure we reinforce everything. That'll use up a decent chunk of alloys, which is perfectly fine. And we are way over on episode time today. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I think we've made some good progress. We staved off the contingency and we're rebuilding our fleets. It really wasn't that difficult, so we're pretty far advanced. In the next episode, I'm hoping this war will end so that I can get independence from the Husco Combine. If I get independence from them, I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 guys over. And I think that's going to give me some better tech for my ships. So we'll see how it goes, but I think that's what we're looking at right now. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.